Video. Florida officer shoots unarmed caretaker of man with autism, who said his hands were up. Charles Kinsey was working as a behavioral therapist at a North Miami group home when a 23-year-old autistic man carrying a toy truck wandered off the property. Kinsey, 47, followed the patient. A few minutes later, Kinsey was lying prone on the ground with his hands up and police guns pointed in his direction, explaining to cops that he was an unarmed therapist. Cell phone video taken of the incident shows. He asked police not to shoot him. The autistic man sat cross-legged next to him, playing with his toy truck, the video shows. Seconds later, Kinsey, who said his hands were still in the air, had been shot once in the leg, the video shows. "When he shot me, it was so surprising," Kinsey later told WSBN Channel 7. "It was like a mosquito bite." Stunned, Kinsey said he asked the police officer for answers. "I said, 'Sir, why did you shoot me?'" Kinsey recalls. He said, "I don't know." After Kinsey was shot, he said he was handcuffed by police. Want to keep up with the latest crime coverage? Click here to get breaking crime news, ongoing trial coverage and details of intriguing unsolved cases in the True Crime newsletter. In an interview with the Miami Herald, Assistant Police Chief Neil Cuevas said that officers had received a 911 call that an armed man was threatening to kill himself. Officers asked the autistic man to put down what he was holding, and when he didn't comply, an officer fired 3 times in that direction, striking Kinsey in the leg, Cuevas said. Cuevas told the newspaper that he didn't know who the officer was aiming at. In a statement obtained by People, police spokeswoman Natalie Becereth said arriving officers attempted to negotiate with the 2 men on the scene, one of whom was later identified as suffering from autism. At some point during the on-scene negotiation, one of the responding officers discharged his weapon, the statement continues. North Miami police have not released the officer's name, or whether any disciplinary action has been taken, though the Herald reports the officer has been placed on administrative leave for a week, as is standard when an officer's weapon is discharged.